Uh, when I'm the good cop, since this is a brilliant calculus class. So this is a brilliant calculus class. I'm going to let you guys volunteer today. The rule for volunteering is you only get to raise your hand once each question. Once each question, that's it. Okay, I'm going to pick a person at random to start us off. Pardon. Can you recite from memory the difference quotient, please? Go ahead. Wonderful. Can I get a real volunteer this time? To raise your hand, please, and sub in the first step. Matt, go.
Okay. Goes 3 times a plus h cubed.
Yeah.
Minus a plus h plus 4.
Yeah.
I'll subtract 3 times a cubed minus a plus 4.
Lovely.
Over 8.
Over 8. Beautiful. Wonderful. Tremendous. Excellent. Can I get another brave soul, please? Go ahead, Turner. Go.
M equals 3a squared plus 9a squared cubed. That's
Right. Yeah.
3a cubed plus 9a squared h plus 9a squared plus 3a cubed minus a minus h plus 4 minus 3a cubed plus a minus 4.
Okay, I don't feel bad about not quite having enough room there because, oops, over H. I don't feel too bad about not having enough room there. Why is that okay that those last 3 ones are written on the next line? They're always going to cancel, okay? So like, they're important to the question for balancing, okay, but they're going to be gone instantly. So I'm going to cross those out right now, hopefully. 3a squared, sorry, 3a cubed and 3a cubed. There's an a and there's an a and there's a 4 and there's a 4. So I'm left with m equals 9a squared h plus 9ah squared plus 3h squared minus h all over h. I'm going to embarrass Taryn here right now if you don't mind. Taryn and I were working through a difficult math.
That'd be 3h cubed.
Yes. Here. Thank you. I'm going to embarrass Taryn right now. He and I were working at a very difficult math question. He said, Mr. Sadler, I'm just going to skip that and go right to divided by h. I'd recommend you show it just to be careful because as we get to today's lesson, which is on limits, if you start skipping steps, real difficulty happens to you, okay? So, because if you accidentally make mistakes, that's where they come in, right, from skipping too much. So try, I know it's painful to show everything for everyone, so, but do your best. All right, so this goes into m equals 9a squared plus 9ah plus 3h squared minus 1. There's your slope. Okay, now that is just algebra. That's all we've done the last 2 days. So I'm hoping that wasn't the difficult part. Can I get a brave new soul that has not raised their hand yet? Tell me how I find, sorry, what things do we need for line? Can we say again? We need 2 things. Slope and wires are good. So how do I find the slope of that line? What do I do? How do I find it? Left around. Joe.
Find the instantaneous rate of change for x equals 2.
Good. So what are my a value and what's my h value?
A is 2, h is 0.
Good. So a equals 2 and h equals 0. So when I sub that in, I get m equals 9 times 2 squared plus 9 times 2 times 0 plus 3 times 0 squared minus 1, which is 9 times 4 is 36 minus 1 is 35. Is that confirmed? Can people confirm that? Yeah. Okay. Now, sorry, Evan, I'm going to talk with you one more time from what happened last night. Evan came to me last night. He said, "Why not? You know, x minus x naught. Why I don't like that." Okay, and I agree. Okay, there's another way we can do this. So I have my slope. To get the y-intercept, we're going to go back to this old equation that you learned way back in grade 9, which is y equals mx plus b. If you want to do yesterday's method, that'll work as well too to give you the equation. Well, I have my m. I have my x. I do not have my y. How the heaven do I get my y? Someone knew there's not raised their hand yet. Y is not 0. Whoever said 0, no. Here we go. Thank you. So I hope everyone heard that. So y would equal f of 2. Right? Okay, because that's, but f of 2, so that should be 3 times 2 cubed minus 2 plus 4. Oh boy, 8 times 3 is 24, minus 2 is 22, is 26, is that right? Okay, so then therefore y equals 26. So I'm going to solve here, y equals 26, m equals 35. Oh boy, what a nice question. We'll go all the way back to grade 9 here. Okay, this should look, all if you think all the way back 3 or 4 or 5 years, whenever you guys took grade 9 math, that should be that. So 26 equals 35 times 2 plus b. 26 equals 70 plus b. Oh boy, what is that, negative 44? Can you confirm that for me? I'm good, I think. Okay, what's the equation of this line then? Kevin, I'm picking on you because you wanted to do it this way yesterday. Just sorry, I'll stop picking on you on this last one. What's the equation of the line then? That might be
Y equals 35x.
good. And you're probably saying, oh, Mr. Sadler, those numbers are so awful. Who here took advanced functions before? Okay, good, everybody did. You guys graphed cubics. What do cubics look like? Positive cubics. They look like this, right? This one isn't just a cube, it's a 3x cube, okay? So when x equals 2, the slope is 35. That's what they're saying. Like, it's very, very big. So that's fine to have happen, all right? There's nothing wrong with a slope like that. All right, okay, on the logic for this, you will need to reproduce something similar to this with a more difficult equation on your first test. Sorry, when I was looking over the lesson last night, I thought, yeah, I really wasn't as clear as I could have been at the end there. Okay, does this feel better now? A little bit? Yes? Okay. No comment means yes? Okay, good. If you raise your hand, thank you. You get another chance to raise your hand again here right now. All right. Here we go. I should probably pause and then we'll stop here.